Wait,
who wants to?
Okay.
Who wants to give? Does anybody want to give a recap? Anybody want to tell me what happened? Does anybody remember?
We began our entrance into the cave, and they tried to flush us away, but we are nasty buggers, and we're still here.
Oh, so sorry.
The goblin we had loves the doggies, so they're under control and did not try to eat us.
Mm-hmm.
And the other goblins are rioting against their boss and said they'll kill Rose's wife if we don't go give their final immediate termination notice to Clark, their boss, by means of tenderizing him into a steak patty.
I want to point out that he did ask.
Anymore.
Huh?
GroovyBot doesn't work anymore. It says it's no longer in service.
Oh no!
Chronic Groovy Bot.
Fuck! We have to find another bot now.
Death of a music bot.
Death.
Groovy Bot shutting down 5 days ago.
Yep.
After YouTube crackdown on him.
Oh, so that means probably a couple of them died.
Yeah. Well, time to kick it.
But why would the? But what's the crackdown?
It'd be a violation
The-
of licensing.
The
Yeah.
crackdown is YouTube being a little bitch.
Typical bitch.
Yeah, but like, what's the violating of terms of service? Because it's not like.
I'll look for
You
one
think
sec.
YouTube's being fair about this? They don't care.
I don't understand what's. Oh, okay. Groovy Bot didn't have ads in it. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Dude, YouTube
I mean-
did a triple ad on me, and I almost flipped out.
I have
Yeah,
ad blockers.
We don't have ad blockers on our TV, is the thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we can. It's an Amazon TV.
Yeah, but that makes perfect sense that they,
If it bypasses their monetization of it, yeah.
Oh, there was also a premium GroovyBot that they got money for it or something. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes. If GroovyBot were merely free, then it might have been able to exist, but it had a premium subscription that was $4 a month. And
That sounded like a bad idea.
What additional featers did the premium have? Like, what did they add?
Oh, it reminds me of the Tumblr premium.
There was
Yeah.
Tumblr Premium.
Yes.
Like for a week, and then they realized that they would get in a shit ton of legal trouble if anyone who drew fan art used it,
Rip.
because then you'd monetize fan art, and
so there's volume control, there's
Auto,
audio effects,
24
there's
hours. It would
24/7.
Yeah, stay in the thing for 20% autoplay, saved queues, and more groovies? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, you can have three
more than
different
one
groovies.
bot.
Yeah. Or different voice channels.
That's interesting.
That's a thing that I suppose you could pay for if you wanted to.
Yep.
All
I
right.
wonder, because they haven't actually taken it down.
Well, it stopped working.
They probably
Yeah,
sent
I-
a cease and desist.
Yeah, I understand. I'm saying the website, like
Yeah.
the website doesn't have any information about the
Does
shutdown,
Rhythm work?
and it
good?
shut down today. What the fuck?
It shut down today, yeah. Ugh. Does RhythmBot work? I think we tried
let me
using
see.
RhythmBot before, but it didn't really
I
work
think,
too
I
well.
think
We did
RhythmBot
try it. It
died
went-
first.
It went down for a while, I know that, but
Yeah.
might have.
RhythmBot seems to be still around.
Okay.
RhythmBot is in the other group we're in, but I don't think I've seen him use it in forever. So I don't know
I
if
think it
would
only
work.
works for Spotify now or something.
Rhythm, blah, 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 blah.
Friendship ended with YouTube. Spotify's our friend now.
I do like Spotify, or at least I do use Spotify. Like is a strong word.
It plays from YouTube.
I like Spotify.
It plays from YouTube.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try Rhythm Bot for today then. I'll fix it so it can only go into other channels later.
A couple of things to note about things that happen. You guys went out.
Wouldn't let me pet the cat.
Yeah, you guys went outside to go find the goblin because he was missing, and yeah, I just found out that he's he wasn't outside, but you guys did find Milo Whiskers. Ryland's second in command. He was apparently knocked out by a giant tree that suddenly came at him. Don't know where the tree came
God,
from,
it's so loud.
but
It's so loud.
is it?
Yeah.
There's still rhythm like super muted.
Okay.
Oh
It's
yeah,
working. It's working.
I have rhythm like ultra ultra muted. Another server of ours.
Every single time he brings it in, he doesn't warn us until after it's in.
Oh,
So
sorry.
it's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's like, oh, rhythm coming in. Someone's always like, ugh.
Okay, there you go.
Is there anything else that I need to mention?
My art supplies were saved.
Your art supplies were
Yes.
saved. They are perfectly fine. By the way, Alicia and Jamie, your exploits are being told every week by me in another group.
Oh,
Because
really?
they want to hear on how the whole weight situation works out.
They want to see if I sink or not. Okay.
I want to see if you sink or swim, you know?
Yeah.
I just would love to get into the situation where we're in the water, you grab onto Sirius's legs, and see if that, how
It's
much
not
that can
gonna
help.
It's not
I
gonna
mean,
help
I don't
at all.
think it would
It would just
float,
cancel
but I
everything
think-
out. You'd both sink.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you might be able to do, super jumps, at least underwater.
Super jumps. If you exploit the physics of the game,
I mean, I played enough Mega Man
Which-
to know that water super jumps are a thing. I also know that if you hold your breath and just make your mouth really big, you float.
you hold your breath and make your mouth very big.
Yeah,
You
Kirby
will
does it
float.
all the time.
Uh-huh.
Are
Even
you saying
flies with
I
it.
can do that?
We'll talk about it.
If you cast fly at the same time.
We'll
And
talk
Cirrus
about it.
Kirby. Is Cirrus Kirby? This is the question.
Oh, I also wanted to say, Sirius also goes by Siri, just to give it a bit more difference
Oh my
from
God.
Ceres, because I keep hearing Ceres.
Hey Siri.
I know.
You're
I know.
gonna
I
set
know.
off your Alexa.
I was debating. What?
No,
No.
because that's a different brand.
Okay.
Yeah. I was debating between Cece and Siri, and Siri just fits better.
Hey Siri.
I know. I know.
Oh no.
Hey Siri. Could you wild shape for me? Hey Siri. Could you
No.
cast Cure Wounds for me?
Freddy can't do that, Dave.
Hello.
All right, and that's pretty much it. I think you guys were heading back into the cave to go handle Clark.
Did we find the goblin guy that we were looking for?
You have not yet.
No, we know where he is though.
He should be with the other wolves, right?
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
we know where he is now?
Yeah,
No,
he
you don't
should,
know where
he
he
should
went
be
to
in
the
this
wolves.
room.
We don't know.
No,
we
because
don't.
we went there first to check, and he
Yes.
wasn't there, and then we ran out, so we don't know where he is.
Clark is the one that we're trying to kill. The one that was our friend was another one.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
that's
I
what
mean
we're
our
talking about,
friend.
yeah.
Pip.
So
Because
Pip
Clark's
is-
a bugbear. He's not a
yes,
goblin.
Yes.
Yeah. Pip is
is
Pip is the one that's missing.
Yeah.
He seems to have skipped out.
Which is
Shit.
weird
But
because
he
he
left
left
his
his
wolves.
wolves.
Yeah, I don't
probably
think he
isn't
skipped
gone,
out.
gone.
I think Clark captured him.
Probably.
All right. So
Let's see.
I try to pet Milo when Ryland's not looking.
We're not near him. What are you doing?
Dang it!
We're like in the caves now. He's outside with the children.
you guys are actually right here. You're at the cookie right now. I know you guys have your tokens out and everything, but it's
Mhm.
because we're gonna
I mean,
need them
We're still in the
relatively
cave.
soon. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can head your way back into the cave. As you can notice, the wolves seem to be like growling at you now that Pip is no longer there.
Mhm.
But yeah, they don't seem to be attacking or trying to kill you. They're just like, hey, they're in hey back off mode.
Bad to Woo.
So going down that hole's probably not happening anymore.
Hmm.
I mean, you could try. You are welcome to try.
I'm good with dogs.
I was gonna say we should, one group goes through the front way, the others take this secret entrance here and see if we can flank him.
Isn't there like a 10-foot drop or something on the other side of the wall?
It's not a 10. Well, it is not
It's
a
like a
10-foot
slide.
drop. It is a slide, and it looks not dangerous, but relatively unsafe.
Okay.
Meaning,
Like,
you
you
guys
need a
will have to
save.
make a you'd have to roll a check, save something to get down it.
Mhm.
I'm of the opinion that we should just all go in the other way together instead of risking dying to wolves and then sliding down the thing.
Yeah.
Personally, but
Mm-hmm. I can float.
Alright.
That is a thing.
I mean, if you want to just go down the slide by yourself, that's also a thing you could do.
Go for it. If you want to do it.
Yeah, like I wouldn't recommend it.
Nope.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's go through the front then.
Oh, jeez.
Bless
Sorry. All right, so you guys have the cookie. Are you guys heading into, I guess, this cave over here? That's the
Yeah.
last place you guys haven't been at this point. All right, then don't worry about the cookie. Go ahead and move yourselves as you wish. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Ah, 7.
Nice, guys. We're doing great.
I mean, I did fine. I don't know why all of you are sleeping, well, except Rylan.
All right, so who wants to be the first in?
Not it.
I mean, sure.
Well,
I'll go.
I won't
I'd
be
rather not
because
be first.
Yeah, I'll go first. Fuck it.
All right.
We're not being selfish then if he goes in first.
All right, so Agate, you can enter the room if you wish.
Yep.
And as you do, you see two things.
Oh, I see.
You see a goblin that is currently on the floor, breathing with much difficulty. Marcus, you can now move up. And battered and beaten to all hell. You see a bugbear kind of just standing with his heel like against like the sternum of his chest, and doing like the rubbing, basically stamping him out. And you see a pupper, rather large pupper. And it is straining against this wall.
Does it look like it's trying to go after the hobgoblin or the goblin? The bugbear or the goblin?
I would say roll an insight at disadvantage, because it's kind of hard to tell with the
13.
One could assume it's trying to go after the bugbear.
Okay.
But you can't say for sure because both of them are in that
Same area.
direction.
Yeah.
And it also seems like the pupper is a bit emaciated.
Okay.
All right, so Ryland, you may now move in to your position if you'd like, whatever position.
I'll probably get there.
And then it would be Cirrus, and then Mina.
Aye.
Siri.
And Mina. All right, cool. So,
Oh, I thought a bugbear would look cuter.
No. Not this one.
so as you approach the room, the clang of both rock and metal against rock, as you head up the steps, the bugbear looks up, grins at you, and then looks back down at the goblin and increases the pressure. And says, "So, Pip, you decide to betray. Of course you betray Clarg. Everyone betray Clarg eventually. Stupid goblin." And he punctuates stupid goblin with like two very heavy slams of his foot down onto the goblin, as the goblin like coughs and twice, and now he seems to be internally bleeding because there's a little bit of dribble coming out, and he looks beaten to all hell. And Clarg looks at all of you and says, "Come in. Clarg will wait on all guests."
I mean, is it my turn?
You are able to first to act. Yes.
I mean, he would rage and charge him.
All right.
Because we're just gonna fucking kill him. Or at least
Kill your
knock
brother.
him the fuck out so we can ask
All
for
right. Let me roll all these characters' initiatives.
Yes,
cool.
no, fuck
That's
you.
we are doing this now. Aw, poor Clarg. Poor Clarg.
Rest of pepperoni, Clark.
I wanted him to die have his little speech.
Nah, fuck you. He don't care about no speech. You hurt friend. Die.
Nip's a friend to you now?
So Direwolf is gonna go first.
Changing music, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. Time for a bit of
It's so nice because there's like a whole like website where you can change music. It's nicer.
All right, so the pupper continues to strain against the
Chain.
chains, and it seems like it's basically a collar around his neck. Rylan, you look inside. There's a bugbear. Seems to be an asshole.
Asshole detective.
Yes. I will get a better look inside. Fun. As I'm like walking forward, I'm going to tell one of the people to make sure they heal Pip as soon as possible. And
Pip does not seem to be conscious, by the way.
okay, Pip's this guy, right?
Yep.
Cool, awesome. I will just open fire on the crossbow that was gifted.
Yep.
Bear with me. 19.
19 does hit. For 6 damage.
And
So-
as I let it go, I'm like, I'm not surprised everybody betrays you if your leadership is little ass, you know?
So,
I thought you called him a little ass, but you called his leadership a little ass. Got it. I thought you were calling him flat.
So
Sorry.
this,
No
No one wants to
this-
follow a
this
man with
lesson-
no ass.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Do you see this?
yeah, no one
fabulous
wants to
ass of
follow.
Rylan?
this rather plain, flat boarded bugbear takes a crossbow bolt to the shoulder. Oh, and then roars at Ryland as he has pulled out a shield and Morningstar.
I have messed up.
That is 1. Cirrus!
Sweet.
So-
I guess I could like heal.
Could like do that, yeah.
Yeah, but I also don't think he's actually going to be worth anything in the fight.
Yeah.
I'm being completely honest.
No, you.
There's a direwolf that's enraged.
That's fair.
Make the puppy happy, Cirrus.
Okay. Actually, yeah, I think that's a good. Well, I
But do
only have
whatever you want.
I only have one spell left. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna hold off for right now on healing him. Instead, I'm going to cast Frostbite on Clarg.
Go for it. You need to roll a con save. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that this is out in the open. Open sesame. Alright, cool. Con save.
Mm-hmm.
He fails.
Right. He also has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
I don't know if he's gonna get one, but you know. So the chill in the air begins to form around Clarg, and you see his feet suddenly grow a little pale in color, and his hands seem to weigh down a little bit, and he just continues to roar because that is how bugbear do. Mina.
Okay, I'm gonna send some ghosts after him.
Are you?
Yeah. With a dissonant whispers as
Go
they
for it.
wail in agony. It's fine.
Wisdom save, you say? Well, it's a good thing that he sucks at his wisdom. Okay. Alright, so he
Then
has
he
to
runs
run
away.
directly away from you, right?
Yep, that's far away as he can with a movement.
That's as far as he can go, unfortunately, because this area is
He can't
filled
scramble over
with
that.
items. He can, I suppose. He's trying to get away, but he can't. What do your ghosts look like? How does this look?
So basically, you'll remember there were 2 Thunder Tree zombies and skeletons, and basically it's a little army of skeletal and ghostly peasants that just scream at him.
He looks horrified as he begins to scramble away, and then the effect disappears, and he realizes that he looks like a fucking idiot. All right. Anything else?
Sure does. I think that's it. I'm gonna save my Bark Inspirations for in case we really need him later.
All right, cool.
Oh, you gave me a bardic inspiration last session. Do I still have it technically?
I believe so. 10
It
minutes?
only lasts for 10 minutes.
I don't think it's been that long. Could theoretically have not been that long, I suppose.
Because when did you give it to me? Was it
He
during?
gave it to you in the last fight.
Which was,
Yeah, it was last
after we talked to the goblins in the other cave and then went outside.
Mm-mm. No.
No, we were in here.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
when we were hiding from the tide
Yeah.
for the bridge. So,
It was during the last.
I meant yeah, after.
It was during the last fight, because this fight, the with all the goblins up behind you guys, that was the first thing that happened.
Yeah. Like, I
And
know
then
what
the
my
next
mind
thing-
is trying to say, I just don't
Yeah.
know how to fucking say it.
And then and during the second flood, you gave the bardic inspiration,
Yeah, and then we went to go talk to the
and then you went to go
and then
talk to
other
the
people,
goblins,
So,
and then you went back to talk to the children.
yes.
yeah, we went back.
You know what? We'll say no.
No? Okay.
We'll say no that you're that it's not run out yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
You still have it.
I still had it marked on my sheet, and I was like, when the fuck did I get that?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
We'll say it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? You gonna save the bardic?
save him for now. We're in
Okay.
good shape.
Agate.
I'm raging.
Wee. All right.
77.
Let me go see. I really need to just put that table into the game.
You should.
But
You really should, because you're going to be using it a lot.
Let's see. 77 is. Oh.
Oh?
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 8.
One moment, please.
Okay.
God.
Rest in pepperoni.
Oh, they don't have a token for it. Okay, well,
What?
shoot. So everybody, you see Agate become incredibly angry, so angry, and he roars, and it turns, the roar turns into, and he turns into a sheep.
I turn into a sheep.
Oh my god.
What? What?
Beep beep. He's a sheep.
Oh. How do I hit him with an axe if I'm a sheep?
You
I
can
don't
ram.
think you do.
You're just a sheep for right now.
Oh my god!
Wolf!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! You look, I have a tank!
You're a
Well,
sheep now.
I mean, if it's like wild shape, if I take enough HP, then I revert back. So we'll see. I'm a sheep.
the sheep-
Cool.
Marcus, there is a
Wait, can I
an
do
extreme,
anything?
You can move, but
That was
you're
my-
a sheep.
That was my bonus action.
Yes.
Can I bite
yes.
them?
Oh, you sheep!
I
You're
wanna
a
bite 'em.
sheep. You're a sheep.
But sheep have horns.
Yeah.
Okay,
I wanna bite
okay.
'em.
Here's the.
Oh, that's a
here's the,
ram that has horns.
here's
Yeah,
the
which
issue.
is a sheep.
Here's the issue with being the sheep.
I'm a sheep.
No. You have to understand. Being a sheep means that you have the instincts of a sheep. It is not wild shape.
Oh,
It is
so like I have
polymorph.
the attention. Oh, it's polymorph.
Shit, son.
The
Okay.
save was 10.
I have an intelligence of -4. So I have an intelligence of 2.
And
Would
there's
you
no
run-
way a sheep would run out of bugbear.
No. Okay, no. Here's the other
It's
question.
an angry
Would you-
sheep, though.
No, would you run at the giant wolf?
No. I would try to get away. I would try to go around the wolf. But, like, would I still have the thought in my brain of I want to attack this creature, this other one?
Okay, so the only thing you keep is your personality traits.
Okay.
Good.
Use your personality traits to decide that.
He want to protect. Friend hurt. Angry.
Okay,
Must attack.
alright, good enough. Roll a d20 for me.
Okay. That's an F.
That's an F20.
2.
Alright, so you harmlessly run head first into Clark's shield.
Plonk.
Uh-huh.
And you're like buying at him. as
Do
you
I
are,
roll
like,
my
pushing.
HP?
No, you won't need to.
Okay.
I know what the HP of a sheep is.
Yeah, it's like, it's a 1d6.
No, it's a 1.
It's a 1?
It's sheep. It's not a
Okay.
ram. It's a sheep.
Yeah, I'm looking at a sheep.
Is sheep on 5e tools?
Yeah, sheep's on 5e tools.
It is. Oh.
Sheep also
it's
would
three.
not have
It's
one
three.
HP.
It's three.
Three.
Okay.
It's three.
Three.
It's three.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're no longer raging
No!
because you lose all your.
What table did
abilities.
you roll on? What the fuck?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'll have another rage then. God damn it.
Marcus, a sheep. Agate just turned into a sheep and rammed his face into Clark's shield. What do you do?
Right. I'm gonna-
Oh, by the way, I want to point out that this sheep, when
It's
ramming
fucking
Clark's
welcome.
shield, it was incredibly slow,
Uh-huh.
and you could hear every hoofbeat.
Yeah. I imagine just
It
like
was more
instead
like
of it
it was-
being white, it's black, and then the edges
Yep.
are like glowing red.
It looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it looks like a
You
Pokemon.
You guys know like the metal thing that you use to scrape off stuff off your pan.
Uh-huh.
A steel wool?
It's steel wool. It's what you use.
Oh god, you have steel wool!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's hard and pokey.
Oh my god.
I very confusedly run here to punch Clark because
All right.
someone's
So-
gotta do it.
As you run up to punch Clark, the wolf is going to take a bite at you, because again, it is emaciated.
Hungry.
Does a 17 hit?
Oh no, it has advantage. No, actually.
All right, cool.
Wow.
I will smack Clark with the quarterstaff.
The 10
will-
will not hit.
Not smack Clark with the quarterstaff. Do I get?
You have an
Do I get-
unstrike.
I get to punch still.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Okay.
It's in the unarmed stuff. Hold on.
Martial arts.
Yeah, martial arts. It's at the bottom of it.
Okay. I punch. I try to punch at least.
You did not successfully punch, unfortunately.
I get sad, but I stand here. Okay.
All right, it is Clark's turn, and Clark is going to retaliate because he's not worried about the wool, the steel sheep that's bunting against his shield every so often.
Disadvantage
so-
on his first attack.
Yep. 6.
Nah.
Are you saying that he doesn't get to do 5 damage to you? Damn it.
Hey, that's like half my. That's over half my health.
Damn it. Alright, so. That is the best that he can do. It is Direwolf's turn. Direwolf is still going to keep trying to bite you.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I'm immediately knocked down.
He is going to try to eat you.
I am.
Oh, no.
I'm getting eaten.
That's ungood.
And we are going to roll a d20 real quick. Okay, alright. No worries there. Ryland! Your the angel boy has fallen apart. He's being, like, dragged in like a rag doll, essentially.
The holy chew toy. Can you put that down as a possible?
It is. I'm typing.
That's a lot of titles.
I can't think of one for the sheep though.
As you eat
Steel
the sheep,
wool.
Still will.
as you eat the sheep, steal wool.
Oh my god.
This has gone to shit real fast. I'm sorry.
Black sheep. Happy wool.
I will shimmy on over here, I suppose, to see if Krog will come after me and maybe get the ire of the wolf too. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. I'll yell back like we need help over here, and I'll shoot at Krog again. I guess.
It's
Or
Clark.
his name is Clark.
I think I
Clog.
look at you like they're who like yes we see this. my brother's a sheep.
I will say before I say anything, as like I like charge in and it slowly turn a sheep. I just like my crossbow just lowers slowly just as I watch the sheep run by me. I'm like, oh god.
As you eat Animorph into a sheep.
Unfortunately, Marcus is down, so you don't have
No, I
sneak
I'm
attack from.
in
Hold on,
melee.
hold on.
I'm
figure-
headbutting him.
Hold on. Let me finish.
I threaten.
Let
Sheep.
me finish.
Oh my
Let me-
god.
I threaten sheep.
I assume the sheep didn't give me sneak
Marcus
attack.
is down, and therefore you no longer have an ally distracting Clark. Hilariously, though,
I'm gonna headbutt him in the dick.
The steel sheep is giving him a constant source of annoyance, and therefore you do have sneak attack.
Nice.
Because he can't stop. Because he can't. He's trying to make sure that this thing doesn't hit him in the nuts.
I pull out my
Yeah.
necklace and I kiss it. I'm like, please help me, and I will shoot at him. 15 hit.
A 15 unfortunately does not hit. He just barely pushes the steel sheep and away, and as he does, the crossbow moves in between the sheep and the bugbear.
We need sources
I'm
of the
fucking crying.
Oh, I'm working on them.
I'm fucking crying.
Goblin. Okay. Cirrus.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna move more in a bit just so. Oh, that fucking is a big ass wolf. That's a big ass wolf.
It's
Remember. Pip called this the runt of the litter.
Okay,
Pip's a fucking moron.
so. No, I think it's worth it. I'm gonna move here and cast Cure Wounds on Marcus.
Yep, that is fine. Oh, I do want to point out that this fire right here is going and has a bit of embers in it.
Okay.
I don't know if that means anything to anybody, you know,
No, okay.
but you know. All right, go ahead.
So that's on him. And then
He is
could
awake.
I just as like I don't know, an object interaction or bonus action, grab some rations from my pack and toss it to the wolf? Basically,
Intriguing.
like you are hungry. Here, eat this, which is not fighting back.
You want a treat?
Ducky, want a treat?
I mean, she would love to do
It's-
that, but I figure that would be an action. So
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true.
want to give him food.
Roll an animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
Doggy does
Easy.
want a treat. But
14?
Give me a second. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Fuck me, I guess. Yes. It looks like at the treat that it has, and is like it has Marcus like by the ankle,
Mm-hmm.
and you Marcus, it lets go to like all but to lap up the treat that it has. I will say though, it does not last long.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's my turn though, yeah.
Mina,
okay, a sheep. Why are you a sheep?
Bah.
I know, I'm also like right behind my sheep brother, just like, what the hell?
Sheep. Okay. Well, I'm down to vicious mockery, so I'm going to do that on Clarg. Clarg's his name, yes.
yes.
And then I'll 2, Yeah, so I'll send my spirits. I will doot at
Doot doot.
Dude, dude.
doot.
Spooky doot doot.
Spooky doot.
Kinda dude.
Doot. God, dude.
I have rolled 3 20s. I mean 3 1s.
Nice.
He's not rolling so well.
I'm not rolling so well. Clark
mean-
is fine.
If you were rolling well, we'd be kind of fucked because the tank right now is a
Yeah.
sheep. So everyone would be going down.
Yes, our tank is very
I'm
Dang
helping.
it.
woolly.
I'm helping.
Oh,
Headbutt.
Alright, roll a d20.
Still have your
Come
bardic
on, hit him in the
inspiration.
dick.
You
Ah,
did not hit him in the dick, unfortunately.
Still a bardic
I
inspiration.
thought angrily. Oh, I do.
Yeah, you do have a bardic inspiration.
I don't think it's gonna help an 8 though, because I'm pretty sure I don't have a plus modifier.
You'd have a plus
Your
1.
I
strength?
have a +1, so that'd be 9 plus.
You'd be proficient with your
D4?
natural weapon.
No, that's not how NPC work.
No.
NPCs don't have proficiencies.
Yeah. So
Just
I don't
like
think
that,
that's gonna
though.
hit even with the inspiration. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Marcus! You may get up now. You've been healed to full.
I would like to stand. I would like to also object interaction give Wolf a ration.
Alright, roll an animal handling.
Animals. I can handle them. Hey, puppy.
Okay, now he will be distracted for the turn.
Okay. Count down my ration. Punch Clark. No, just kidding. Hit Clark with quarterstaff.
You do not, unfortunately, hit Clark with quarterstick.
I also don't punch him. Okay.
You do not punch him with your fist.
Sadness. But Puppy is distracted, and I am
Puppy
standing.
is distracted. Clark, on the other hand, is going to continue swinging Morning Stars.
Disadvantage.
Yep. I
Nice.
Clark and I are just
One of
comedy
the
of
two.
errors over here.
I can't. That is 4 1s.
Hey Chris,
In a
remember when you said
row.
this was either gonna be really long or really fast?
This is gonna be a really long fight for no reason. No
Level
fucking
1.
reason.
Beep, beep.
Alright, well, Puppy is distracted. Rylan.
I will continue to shoot at
Yeah, go
the
for it.
bugbear.
Yeah, go for it.
Do I have a sneak attack?
Oh
Nah.
my god. Clark has his head back against the wall, shield up, and he is just
Keeping
keeping.
powder on the shield.
Yeah. That is 3. Okay. Cirrus.
I'm gonna move away from this. I don't know how to heal sheep. I don't.
You don't know how to
I'm-
fix sheep.
I don't know how to fix sheep. I
Can't
just
fix sheep.
I yell behind him at Ajay. I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but if you did this on purpose, this is stupid.
Angry Ba.
Angry Ba.
I only have 2
Ba.
intelligence.
No, that's fair. Wait, you
The
skip-
only noise the sheep
I
makes
can
is
do
angry
more
pop.
than just
Uh-huh.
move back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite again on the big
Alright.
boy. Oh,
Oh my god. This
Three.
is the
Death
This is
by
the
1,000
worst.
cuts.
This is the
Oh
worst.
my god.
This is the
That was
worst.
a con save. Dude.
I
Well,
cursed us with the fucking sheep.
listen. The nice thing with it is he has disadvantage on the next attack. So when he finally, just wait, he's gonna roll like a nat 20,
And
but you're gonna have
disadvantage
to take the one.
This is the worst.
And make him
Why won't you
move.
guys kill this man?
God. He's not dead yet? Okay.
Nope.
No, we've
I-
been doing shit.
I continue,
Bailey
One
can't
day
do
at a time.
anything.
I continue to do, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
We live in hell.
Look, I only killed you 4, okay?
In hell. Oh my god.
Cirrus, I feel like Cirrus and Mina like high five for doing damage, and they just hit each other in the face. They're like,
Wow.
yeah, we're doing damage unlike the melee people, and then we just hit each other.
All right, Agate,
Fine.
do your thing.
10, 11.
You might be able to pull it off.
What's your inspiration?
D6.
14?
Damn, so close, so close,
Oh.
Ah. I almost
So
hit him in the
close.
testicle.
so close. He's like turning to Marcus, and you like just catch him on the shield. You barely pull him away as a distraction.
Mhm.
Marcus, please end his suffering, please.
Please.
Okay, let's see if I can wound this man in some way. Yes.
I think
okay.
so.
Please.
Oh,
Oh my
good God!
God.
All right,
Please.
all right. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Knock him out? Or.
just sigh and kind of pull the court staff back and like hit him square across the temple, like playing baseball, essentially, non-lethally, preferably, because I
Non-lethally. Okay. All right.
yeah.
He is unconscious.
And then I give the doggy another ration because he's a good boy and he deserves it.
He eats the ration.
Tale of the wolf and the sheep.
And Clark is down. All right. So my question for you guys: are you guys going to try to kill the pupper?
No.
No.
I still want to try to get Pip alive.
hmm
Yeah, that's.
We
yeah,
should
that's
probably
nice.
alive Pip.
I can go over and try and stabilize him.
We just need the
Yeah.
head. We can leave the body for the pupper.
That's very dark. I like that. 23 to put the insides back inside.
Raylan has his moments of darkness.
All right.
I'm like, hey, that blood's supposed to stay inside you, mister.
So you come over to Pip. You try to resuscitate him, and unfortunately, it is too late.
No!
3
Were you-
turns had passed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you rolling death saves?
I was not rolling death saves. I didn't roll. I didn't want to pass or fail him based on the ones that I was rolling.
That's fair.
So unfortunately, he does not seem to be moving.
I go and headbutt Cirrus.
Okay.
Not like aggressively, just like
Yeah.
dunk.
Yeah, she kind of like gets on her knees and like holds you kind of like concerned, and she's like, okay, bow once. If you meant to do this on purpose, twice if not.
You see, I have an intelligence of 2.
I don't think
No,
you
that's
can
fair.
attack
If you
So
don't,
act as if you would have an intelligence of 2.
I think he just bows once, like confused, like nah.
Just normally. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe you.
Ah.
So cats have an intelligence of 3, and they can't understand our speech properly. So
Okay. Anyone know how to unsheep a brother?
the
Do
cloud.
If I cut off the wool, do I?
I don't. I mean, I wouldn't touch that wool, quite frankly.
Is he soft? I tried.
No.
I tested he's soft. Is
Alright.
he soft?
All right. So I need both of you to roll Constitution saves for me.
Okay.
My skin.
And
That's
I
the
need
VP sheet.
Oh yeah, nice.
I need Cirrus, you're actively holding him.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a perception for me.
Okay.
I'm gathering that he wasn't soft.
So he was soft. Not soft as in you guys ever had those the streamer, not streamers, the silver tassel things?
Oh, okay. Like the silk ones.
Yeah, like they're shiny and it's
Yeah,
like aluminum
ribbons.
foil. Yeah, like it's like really silvery and everything. It feels like that. It feels like a giant mesh of that. But as you
Kind of terrible.
but as you like move closer and closer in, it starts getting hotter and hotter until Cirrus, you take 1 damage. 1 fire damage.
No.
But you do find the hole.
Okay.
Hole in the sheet.
Covered in steel wool.
Yeah, it's not covered in steel wool. It's just that the rest of it is too big for it to be normally seen, unless you just stick your hand all the way through. So
Okay. Okay.
and then Agate,
hmm
and
I'll
you're
go back.
now
Brilliant.
Agate again.
Okay.
Turning
Oh,
into a
thank
big
God.
man.
I give him a big hug. I'm like, oh, thank God. I didn't want a sheep brother.
He looks really embarrassed. But
And
like,
now-
it's kind of hard to tell because his face looks genuinely the same, but Cirrus can tell that he looks really embarrassed.
Ryland, I have some unfortunate news for you.
Yeah.
The rations have run out, and it is still hungry. It leaps at you. Roll a dex save for me.
There's like a corpse over there, dude.
All right. He can't reach it.
But he can reach. Oh, yeah, I can reach.
So Ryland, you easily skip away to about right there, and he growls at all of you and seems to just be prowling back and forth. Agate, you're still in range, but he's like sizing up essentially,
Yeah, basically. Okay.
Mm,
and he looks like he's about to pounce again.
I try to pull Ajay back a bit. I'm like, hey, come on, move back.
Kind of glaring at the wolf. Backs up.
forgot he wasn't a sheep anymore for a second.
I mean, don't turn him back.
So, what do you guys do?
Oh,
what are we gonna do with these wolves? Not just
Well-
this one. There's the other 2 downstairs, 3 downstairs.
Should set them free.
I
Just
don't
Let them
know
loose
about
in
that.
the forest. They're
Those belong in
I-
the forests.
No, I mean, here's the thing though. They're trained to attack people. If they don't have someone to stop them, there's a good chance they're just going to attack people traveling the road.
Making good points, Cirrus. So, who are we going to saddle the responsibility with?
Of taking care of a pack of wolves?
Suggesting something else. Because we can't just leave them here.
No.
Leaving them to starve to death would be inhumane.
I mean, can I walk around and try to find some meat for this poor dog? Not something that used to be sentient. That doesn't help the situation to give the wolf something that used to be sentient.
Are these wolves or are these dire wolves?
Go ahead and roll a nature check for me. So, you know this one is the dire wolf. You're not sure about the other three anymore.
Do I know that dire wolves are actually relatively sentient?
Dire wolves?
Are they not? Am I thinking
They're
of a different...
not.
Winter
No, dire
wolves.
means it's big.
Yeah, winter wolves are the ones that are sentient.
Winter wolves. I am thinking of winter wolves. You're correct.
Not to be confused with wargs or wolves or
Yeah,
Giant
everything
wolf.
else, you know.
Werewolves. They're almost sentient.
but no one asks how wolves.
But can I find some meat for this?
So let me go see what is available.
Want to know the butcher shop?
I mean, there's got to be like a food place, right? Like a
Gotta have
kitchen
some
or
food
something.
storage.
Goblin McDonald's.
Let me describe the cavern itself. Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of the large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness, and a larger opening is from the north, of course. That's where you guys came from, with the roar of falling water echoing from beyond. And in the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder. So you might be able to find some. Problem is, are you going to get close enough to the wolf?
Oh, because it's all by him.
It's within range of his little
Jump.
walk that he's got.
Can I roll an animal handling to see if I can calm him down enough to be comfortable to approach?
You may. Alright, so, assuming that it succeeds, how do you handle this?
Oh. I think... Oh, sorry, I want to double check that I know Druidic at this level.
Yeah, you do.
I do, okay.
Start with.
So I think she, like, slowly... Like, she has her hands up, she probably is the least intimidating person ever. So she just kind of very, like, softly approaches him, hands up, no weapons or anything visible, and she's like, "Hey boy, it's okay. I gave you food, remember? I just gave you food a minute ago. I'm gonna see if there's any more." But she's saying this in a language that, like, she does, like, that's not common. She's saying it in a language that she doesn't recognize. Like, she doesn't realize it at the moment.
That's what I was about to say. So everybody else, you hear Cirrus begin saying words, and it sounds like she's saying something in common. Like, it sounds like the sounds you would use for common. It's not like Draconic, where it's like a bunch of grunts and hisses and hard consonants, and it's not like Goblin, where it's all but barking.
It sounds like we're having a stroke because it's correct noises wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the direwolf slowly sits back on its haunches
Mm-hmm.
and allows you to pass.
Okay. I'm gonna start going through the storage stuff to try to find some food for him.
All right. Let me list what you find.
Can't
So
wait to
one
live.
sibling turned into a sheep, and the other one started speaking absolute fucking
To wolves.
nonsense
To wolves.
to
Yep.
wolves.
So first things first, you find a lot of the provisions that you recognize as your own, that were on their way to Phandalin from that was on Rose's cart.
Okay.
So it's actually not a whole lot of food goods. There are food goods in it, but it's not like a tremendous amount.
Okay.
A lot of it's more like the like smithing tools and such
Mm-hmm.
that I had
I'm-
I had mentioned that like basically they bought a bunch of stuff for digging and
Yeah.
mining and stuff like that.
I'm gonna move those so that Marcus can grab them without getting in the wolf's range.
We
Alright.
should probably go save Mrs. Kell before we. Well, not
Indeed.
Kell. Whatever the.
No, that
Yes,
was right.
Kell.
They're cows,
Yeah.
yeah.
Before
Oh.
we get too into picking up supplies, I don't want them to get antsy.
Oh, gross. Do we have to... Wait, is he actually dead?
No, I'm
He's
sorry,
not
he's knocked out.
Oh,
I
God.
should be
I'm
tying
right
him up.
next to him. What the hell, dude?
Oh, okay. Adjit goes over and picks up the hobgoblin then.
It's
Bugbear,
still not a
yeah.
hobgoblin.
Bugbear.
He's about there, yeah.
Um,
All right.
can I grab-
You have now have a bugbear.
I want
Right.
to grab any... Sorry, good.
They wanted us to cut his head off. Right.
I mean, they wanted his head. Just give him the rest of him, too.
Suppose that would work, wouldn't it?
Well, it would fulfill their request. I don't think it would make them happy.
Gross. I'm gonna face this direction and, like, not look at any of this. I'm just
I
looking
mean,
for doggy
Agate looks
treat.
to the rest of them and is like, we need to find out where Rose went or is taken.
Oh,
He's not
That's-
here.
that's a good point.
Yeah. Should probably tie him up and talk to him.
I'm still gonna be over here looking for doggy treats.
there is food, just not a whole lot of like actual food. You guys really have the general supplies
yeah,
that would be able to properly feed.
bless you. I'll give him the food that's here.
I will say that there's also some supplies that have that are marked with a symbol of a. Someone roll me a history check.
Not me. I slept through all of school.
All of it.
All of it.
I went to college, I'll have you know.
I could tell by that swanky 11.
Honestly, though.
Wasn't actually hard to meet. It's a rather popular trade post. It has the symbol of the Lion Shield Coster, a merchant company with a warehouse and trading post in Phandalin. So there's a lot more than just
Rose's stuff.
Rose's stuff. In addition to that, there is 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, and a jade statuette of a frog with 2 tiny golden orbs for eyes. I'll put
I'm
that
sorry.
into chat.
Oh
Yes,
my god,
please.
this frog. This is the best.
So that could be okay. I begin
Garish.
dividing money.
Oh,
I mean-
you guys don't know. Just know, you guys don't know how much that frog is worth.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, do we have a party fund?
No.
I
I
don't
have
will.
a money
I will
bitch.
make a money bitch for you.
I got
Just so that we can at least put the frog in there. Like, I get we're probably not close enough to not divide up everything instantly.
Hashtag frog fund.
Mhm.
We're also, in theory, probably planning on not being friends forever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, we just
Yeah.
met each other. We don't think we're gonna stay together, so like, it would make sense to divide at least most of the stuff up now, except for what we just can't.
There you go.
But yeah, any food items I find, I'm giving them to the wolf. Just talking very calmly again. I do not notice I'm not talking in common.
per person.
Yep, that is
Yep.
per person.
So I.
All right. So what's next? Oh, I assume you guys search Clark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has 3 keys on him.
Okay. Oh, for the dogs, probably. The wolves. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They all look different. So each one does something, or opens something, or locks something different.
And you said there was an opening behind the wolf?
No, it was this opening that I had described.
Oh, okay,
earlier.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we don't really have a solution for the wolves. The other goblins.
I don't think I want to give them wolves either.
Yeah. Do you trust them giving them the wolves?
You
I
know
don't
what
even
I think
quite
about
trust
goblins.
to leave them alive based on their general
Ethics.
demeanor, but
They're going to take the wolves if we leave them. What we could do is, you seem to have pacified the wolf somehow. We can go rescue Violets, and then have that giant wolf be led to the goblins. Maybe it's still hungry. Problem solved. On all accounts, hopefully.
No. No.
Well, we agree we can't leave the goblins by themselves. We agree we can't leave the wolves by themselves. We leave them both together. The goblins are going to take the wolves, and it's going to cause a problem for people in the future, right?
I mean, yeah.
Agree with Highland.
The world's not all rainbows and sunshines, unfortunately.
She glares at you with that.
Bitch, I'm a cloud.
Can I roll another animal handling with this wolf? Like, she's trying really hard to try to calm it down and to make it kind of friendly. And she's trying to do kind of what she saw Pip do for the other wolves.
Go ahead and roll another animal handling.
Okay. Oh.
So it has been placated, especially with all the food,
Uh-huh.
but you're not sure how it would react once you let it out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't think it's a good idea to have them go after the goblins, especially because if, say, the wolves do win, then they're just gonna again be free, and it doesn't solve anything. I'm gonna step out for a second, and she's gonna go into the other room and just kind of sit down.
Sadly, after the cloud girl.
Yeah, she leaves like she's gonna sit down, pull out her art stuff, and she's gonna sit there like she's waiting.
Listen to some sad music. Whips out her iPod.
I could go kill things for wolves.
Short term solution.
Kind of shrugs. We could take them with us.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that as well. I don't know how well
They're
Phandalin can care for them, but better than leaving them out here.
Would be pretty awesome if we
I
had
kind of
wolves.
look at Raylan like, Raylan, I am unsure if that's as feasible as you all are hoping.
I've tied up the bugbear by now,
The booze
and I've
beer.
had him like against the wall for like when.
Oh,
he
he's
wakes
gonna
up.
be out for a while.
Yeah. He's gonna do something stupid. I guess gonna pull out
Yay.
the rations out of his thing, and like just
Mhm.
straight up walk up towards the wolf. And he's
Hello,
gonna
dog.
try to feed him out of like from his hand
Oh
the
my God.
rations.
We also should remember we have another day or two to go, and we have more people now. Don't burn too many rations.
Mhm. He's only doing like one or two.
You will notice that the dire wolf seems well behaved
Mm-hmm.
and carefully takes the food from you. It's not he still bites you, but it's not
Yeah.
like he's trying to.
Yeah. I pet
Get the
Doggo.
mouthing.
I pet
Yeah.
Doggo as I feed him.
Maybe it's not as far fetched as we thought.
I believe that we've established a rapport with these creatures.
At least this
Not
one.
this one.
This might be the alpha. Who knows? I mean, from the size difference.
I think they might obey it even if it isn't.
Who knows?
I'm just gonna keep petting the dog. The wolf to
someone
try to
roll
get
an
used to it.
insight. Oh, anybody that's in the room still roll an insight.
Insights.
All right, Marcus, Agate. Yeah, Marcus and Agate. You guys notice that the dog keeps looking at the goblin.
Like in hunger or sadness.
You didn't roll high enough to know what,
Mm-hmm.
but it is just like sitting there staring at the goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna go over, pick up the goblin's body, and bring it like not within biting range, but enough to see what would happen. You know.
He doesn't move.
Okay. I bring him up to the dog. Then wolf, dire wolf, dog.
Do you put him down or do you just hold him?
I'm holding him.
So the dog, nudges the goblin with its snout. Nudges again.
whines, then slowly lays down.
Even beasts mourn.
Seems pretty intelligent.
Yeah, I'll put the body down by the direwolf then.
Just lies there with it.
Still doubt Fandolin will be pleased with us for walking into town with 4 wolves, but it seems more feasible, you're right.
Agate kind of nods, continues to pet the wolf.
Still have the issue with rescuing Violet. What's our plan of action with that?
I
Get
think
the
our
bugbear.
plan is to first get information out of Clark, since we have another person we're trying to rescue.
Mhm.
And then, well, we either have to execute him or try to convince him that we saved him for them to execute, because I don't think this bugbear is going to make it out of this scenario alive. At least not
No.
unless we want to try to form an alliance with him. But
I don't particularly like that idea.
I wasn't really recommending it, more just saying that was what I could tell as the option.
Of course.
Well, Cirrus, what are you up to?
Well, she is in the other room because she believes that the only course of action at the moment is for them to put the wolf down, so that's why she left. So she's sitting there drawing and trying not to listen to what's going on in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, the irony is no one else is even considering it.
No, yes, that
Yeah.
it is a bit ironic, but when she
Yeah.
left, that's what it
That's
sounded
what it
like.
was.
So
Yeah.
Yep. Hmm.
that's why she walked
Yeah, like-
out, is because she's like, I
Don't want to be here for this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she said basically the same thing for Clark. She's like, I don't want to see if you guys try to take his head off and stuff. And yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
That one might have to happen.
Yeah, that one's definitely
yeah,
going to
well,
happen. It's just
she doesn't
not right
have
now.
to be there when the
No.
head comes off, though.
No, of
No,
course
you
not. I'm
must
just saying
be
that
here.
was
You
probably-
must.
Hey, hey, watch this shit. Just
Hey, dude, look at this.
Alright, you recording? What's up, everybody? I'm here to do a...
Oh
The
my
head of man on
god.
live television.
No. That is so old. I thought we were over this.
Nope.
I walk out to Siri. I think it's possible to keep these wolves with us.
wait, what? Seriously?
As long as you take care of them. They s-
Oh, no.
It's okay. The only problem we're gonna have is I don't think any town's gonna like us walking in with wolves following us.
Well, I mean, they can't really argue with us if we're walking in with wolves with us.
As much as I would love to agree with that statement, never mind.
So we can keep them?
Why did I become the parent of this group?
You did this. You walked out
went
there.
out
You
there,
walked
You
out
buddy.
chose
there.
to do this.
Go get him, Tiger.
Oh my god. Ugh.
She like stood fully up. She's like bouncing on her heels, like.
God, wait till she walks in and sees just Agate fucking petting the sheep. The sheep.
Yeah.
Wolf.
You and your brother seem to have some gift.
More
Well,
like
you know what?
the wolf stopped being hungry because you
Yeah.
guys
True.
fed it like
Yeah.
8
Yeah.
pounds of food.
Uh-huh.
Man, it's
Yeah.
a gift. It's a gift.
We'll try it on a trial basis. How about that?
Yes.
See how it works.
She's gonna come back into the room looking much happier, and when she sees Agate petting him, she's so fucking excited.
I just stand out there with my hands and my face in my hands, like, oh my god.
I mean,
She's gonna.
if we walk into town with Agate holding the leashes of all the wolves, I don't think people are gonna be questioning us.
No, but they might not like us, and that can be
Yeah.
a problem at level 1 and 2.
Seems like a them problem.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
See what happens.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
I call for Marcus to come outside with me.
What's up?
Since you seem to know who I am, what are we gonna do with this bugbear? We need information from him. Are you good at interrogating? 'Cause I don't think he's gonna willingly give us information.
I mean, usually the cops don't let me come in for the interrogating bit. But I don't know. I mean, what exactly are you suggesting? How are you suggesting we do the interrogation?
Good cop, bad cop always seems to work, right?
We could. I'm not exactly thrilled about it, but we also could try to flip him. Tell him his associates sent us in here.
Would
Say
be the
we'll let him
truth.
go for information and he can deal with them, but that does put Violet at risk.
She's the number one priority. See if we can get information from him. I mean, I'm not opposed to underhand tactics here, telling him one thing, do another. Not sure if everyone else is okay with that, though.
It wouldn't shock me if they would not be pleased by that.
I mean, at least two of them will be happy with me because, you know, the wolf situation's fixed for now.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
wake 'em up.
the main wolf. We have to assume the others will follow it.
Yeah, that's a big
Are
assumption.
as well trained. Because if they're acting like they were last time we saw them, I don't think we can handle that.
Yeah. Well, let's try to get information.
Yep.
Okay. So we try to wake him up.
All right. After a bit of slapping of the bugbear.
So I was gonna take an ember out of the fire, like toss on him.
Jesus Christ!
He's gonna just kill him. He's gonna die to the ember.
He dies.
Imagine taking a point of damage from an ember. Imagine.
I mean, it does say here that you take a point of damage if you stand in it. So I mean,
Stand in it. Stand in it.
Oh, obviously won't do that. Just slap him's fine. I'm not that cool.
So and he's like trying to like fight and everything against his bindings. Clark hate this. Let Clark go.
Clark
Rylan
has-
also hates this.
That can potentially be arranged if you let us know what we need to know.
Ah, yes.
Let Clark go, then talk.
No, see, that's not really how this works, is it?
See, you're the one that's tied up here, not us. So that's
See, but Clark's smart. You need Clark. You
Do
won't kill
we?
Clark.
We might, but there's a group of angry goblins that might. Just saying.
What mean?
You're not very popular.
Your employees aren't like your biggest fans.
As you said, everybody eventually betrays you. Well, it's true.
So little goblins decided to stand up for self. Clark like. Maybe we'll keep some.
No, they want your head on a platter. They don't want you around.
You won't kill Clark.
See, they're holding somebody very important to me hostage right now. Don't test your luck. And I pull out a dagger, and I just kind of like, my hand just like casually just goes down to like my side, gripping the dagger.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
And that 7 saved me.
Clark just trying to kind of just shrugs. What want no?
We were told that there's what was it, castle, fortress? North from here?
We're looking for the man that was with the woman you have.
Oh. Elfman.
The one.
We sent to King Groll.
And where would that be?
Castle to north.
Do you know anything more about it than that?
There's people there. Some may be friendly, others not. let Clark go and we talk more.
Turn Star Island. I think we have everything we need.
I feel like the information we got from another goblin, so that's not really helpful. So if you're trying to win your freedom, you haven't done it yet.
Kinda shrugs. Then you'll have to kill Clark. Clark won't say more.
Okay. At that,
Clark,
Adjet
not
stands
stupid.
up, grabs his axe, and starts walking towards him.
Cox gun.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, I mean, kind of, he's tied up. I'm gonna try to like push him over so he's essentially
On the ground.
easier to behead.
Mm-hmm.
Clark just continues to laugh. You care for Elfman. Friends probably already ate him. Stupid human creatures.
Agate puts a foot on his like chest to hold him down.
We won't torture you because we're better than you are.
And kind of looks over his shoulder at Cirrus and kind of like nods to be like, "Don't look."
Oh, she is very pointedly only paying attention to the wolf and whistling far too loudly.
Okay.
You'll never, ever see Elfman again.
Yeah, so Agate raises the axe like over his head, like he's about to like swing it down like he would like a pickaxe for mining, and he just goes whoonk onto his neck.
Yep.
Oh, run to attack.
And he was laughing right up to the headsman's axe.
Yep.
Honestly, though, that's how I'd like to go.
Keep that in
Laughing
mind.
like a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And
I think
now
Mina-
you guys have to go find the treasure in one piece.
Oh my god. Stop.
What?
An anime.
Fucking
Weeb.
anime. Fucking anime.
It's a pretty good one. Anyways,
Isn't it like fucking gigantic though?
It's
fucking-
over 1,000.
It will
episodes.
never end.
Yeah.
It will never end.
It'll never end.
Detective
think
Conan
he-
is still longer.
Uh-huh.
Kind of seems like his plot got caught somewhere and now he doesn't know how to end it, so he just extends it.
Mm-hmm.
Shh.
So you got a headless bugbear, a wolf, a depressed wolf, and a mission.
How did the wolf give a shit when we beheaded this man?
Nope.
Okay.
I
Big fat
do
nope.
believe that we did watch Clark abuse the wolf.
Yes.
Well, you didn't watch it, but you did hear it.
Hear it, yes.
Yes, that was it, yeah.
And obviously it's neglected, so.
Nope, that's completely fair. I just
And then everyone was happy.
Mina was exceptionally happy for no reason.
She's not happy. She's actually kind of disturbed, but that's fine.
I mean, this is like the third thing he's cut a head off of so far, so.
Yep.
He doesn't rip wings off. He cuts heads off.
Yeah, he cuts heads off instead.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Mina will like pick up the head.
It goes slack-jawed.
You're just okay with carrying that head?
She doesn't-
In my head, I'm like, whatever you do, don't put your hand in and try to make a puppet.
Fucking God, what the fuck, Alicia? Dude, what? No.
Okay,
Sorry.
opening my phone. Don't
Ah, yes.
try to.
Fucking bugbear puppet.
Hey, you could be fantasy Muppets.
Oh
my
my
gosh.
god.
Fantasy Muppets.
Oh, lordy.
All right. What do you guys do?
Or I go over and try to unchain, like get the chain out of the wall, so I have basically a leash.
Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Okay. Strength check.
It takes a little bit, but you do pull it out.
Okay.
Maybe takes about 5 minutes. It more comes out because you broke a link rather than
Ripped it out, yeah.
it ripped it out of the wall.
Okay.
It is
turn
now
this-
free.
I turn to Siri and Agate. Can you two try to see if you can do whatever you did to the other 3 wolves? So we have a pack of friendly wolves. Hopefully.
Yeah, certainly can try. I think he already fed those wolves upstairs, right?
Yes. Yeah, he was feeding them.
Mm-hmm.
Before he
All
died.
right.
And maybe bring Pip's body up as well.
Yeah, Agus already picked up the body too.
and
Marcus,
then we will go negotiate with terrorists.
there's no negotiation at this point. We did exactly what they want, and we get
What we
Violet's.
If they change the deal, we will.
If
We might have a.
it actually might be better if we brought everyone and the wolf to negotiate to our conversation with them to encourage them to not try to change the deal.
Yeah,
Because if it's just the three of us,
that's a good idea.
Yeah,
they
you're right.
might decide, well, we're easily enough disposed of too.
You're right. Good point.
don't know
I just didn't
where
want them
we
to
can
leave
change
and try. You know what? Scratch it. Your idea is better. Let's go team.
I mean, we can leave the wolves there for right now and go get,
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I would just bring the wolf we have with us, and then we can get the last three wolves after we've dealt with the goblins.
Got
They're
it.
not gonna disappear on us.
True. Are you comfortable carrying that head around?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just not gonna unpack that right now.
I just yep, okay.
Just gonna let that be.
Shall we head over to the goblins?
We
Hackett,
sounds
would
good.
you like to lead the way with your new friend?
Is Wolf willing to come with us?
It's following Pip's body, so yes.
Okay.
So you guys get back to the other cavern. Absolutely no problems. The waterfall is still making a bunch of noise. It's very hard to hear. But you guys make it back to the
Fucking dead.
to the cave filled with goblins.
Yep.
And they seem to be laughing and barking at each other, and
I just go. Your pest issue is fixed.
goblin at the top slowly begins to grin. Ah, I see that we have some business to handle, yes?
More a transaction. Business has already been concluded.
Alright. You let
As I point at the javelin, that I'm assuming it's still stuck in the wall,
Yeah, no, he
Yep.
never went and got it, so.
and that's
Out.
our point in case.
Alright. We'll do this slowly. We're just gonna walk out slowly. You can have us. You can be pointed at us with any weapon that you want. We're just gonna take the lady and set her down outside.
How about you just stay here? We'll chop the head off right there. We'll take the lady with us, and we'll leave the cave.
How do we know you're not gonna attack us?
We dealt with your pest problem.
So,
If we wanted to kill you, we would have done it already. The fact that you're still alive should mean something.
taps for a few seconds. Alright. He looks at the other goblins. They leave first.
Wait, who's
And,
leaving first?
And he'll start saying things in goblins, which is pretty much, it says, you know, meet on the north side of the road, out west. And the goblins start trying to leave.
No, I blocked the way.
Why?
With his axe still dripping with blood, by the way, on his shoulder, he just glares at them.
Why are you stopping them? They agreed to.
Because
I told him to
we
stay.
told them to stay. That they stay here, we take her, and we're leaving.
So I want them to come across the wolves and
We-
take them. I don't want them to come across Milo and the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They're staying here.
Right, sorry, I got
Yeah.
turn around.
No, you're good.
What direction were the kids from us?
Like right outside the fucking exit. They're in the tree, but they're right outside.
Yeah, okay. I meant like were they to the west, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, they're right fucking outside. They're right beside the trail that you followed back to the road.
Boy.
He grumbles. I need insurance. I'm sorry, but I need insurance.
The fact
Hey,
that you are alive is your insurance. But my patience is running thin right now. It's been a long day. I just want to go home. You probably just want to be alive by the end of today.
I mean, if we were gonna attack you, wouldn't we have done that before fighting Clark? Like, at this point, we've been through another fight. Like, it's... What's the point of killing him just so that... It doesn't make sense.
Fine! He barks an order, and two of them grab Violet, start dragging her down.
Oh, Agate meets them halfway. Like, takes the head, meets them halfway.
And no, they're not letting you, like, basically
Into the room.
Yeah. And
I mean, they're dragging her. He's fucking mad. They know what they did last time, that he almost fucking killed him.
alright, then one of the goblins will hold up a short sword. Hey! Stand back!
And I point
Stand back!
the
He'll-
light crossbow at him.
He'll
Lower
leave
your
the
sword.
axe by the fucking wolf and just walk in with the head. Like, he doesn't have shit on him. He's just gonna go grab her before they fucking hurt her again.
The lead goblin will shout to the head goblin, "Stop! Just everybody put her down, take steps back." And then looks at Agate. "Look, we don't need to do anything rash.
He keeps walking up
Take
towards
her.
her.
You take her.
He's not
Drop
stopping.
the head."
He drops the head at his feet. Like, he throws the head and just picks her up and, like, turns around.
In my head, he
So
just
now
like
you
fucking
have
cannonballs
now
in
you
her.
have a dead goblin and a live Violet.
Yes.
All right.
And then we kill the goblins.
Yeah, and then we kill them, because why not?
Look at all the experience in this room.
God.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, pleasure doing business. And I do a bow. And I leave.
And so you have acquired a Violet. Yay! I'm gonna move people outside.
Put Violet in our inventory.
Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so what's next?
I mean, we have to go back and get the other wolves, so we'll take everyone outside, put Violet and, all that, like, near-
Violet like unconscious. I thought she was like fine.
She was awake
She's-
last time we knew.
She's not unconscious, but
She's
she's
just-
like
Drugged.
He's rough.
she's beaten all to hell.
Yeah.
Like she's barely hanging on.
Which is why Agate was like, nah, I'm coming to get her, fuck you.
Can I roll medicine check on her just to, like,
Mm-hmm.
help in any way I can with making this better?
She seems to have a broken arm and a light concussion.
Okay.
Oof.
That sucks.
So you can assume why she's not very
Yeah. Can I make like a sling kind
You
of
can.
for her? Okay.
You can.
I look to.
Well, okay. You can't do so right now,
Okay.
but get back to your supplies and you'll be able to.
Okay.
I assume you didn't just take all your stuff with you from the wagon.
No. At least I would assume not.
No.
Can I retrieve the dagger that killed the one goblin with that got flushed out of the cave?
Yes.
Cool.
That's easy enough.
We should, why don't you and your brother go, try to gather the other wolves, see how that goes, and the rest of us will get the supplies started.
Okay.
Get things ready to move.
All right. So, grabbing the supplies is easy. Ceres and Agate.
Mhm.
You guys, how are you guys handling the wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have the wolf with us.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to bring Pip to them.
What I
now.
was thinking of doing was, if the wolf would let me, was lightly tie Pip's corpse to the back so he's carrying him.
I do. That's so
Like-
morbid. I
No,
get
like-
what I
yeah.
100% get what you're saying, but like,
Like,
oh,
if
that's
the
so
wolf would let
sad.
me.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
Yes,
like it's gonna
but
be
oof.
sad no matter what.
Honestly, maybe it would be a good idea to leave Pip out here.
Yeah.
Try and get the wolves and bring them out, and they can see. I'm afraid if we take them,
Yeah, that's true.
if we bring Pip to them, they're gonna think we did it.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Just
I
weaken the Bernie's Pip.
Yeah.
Ha We've
It's
killed him!
awful.
You have to follow us now!
But if we, I don't think they're gonna think we did it. I don't think
No.
they're smart enough to think we did it if
No.
his body is out here.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm taking some rations out as well to help, maybe.
All right. Agate, do you have animal handling proficiency?
I don't think I do. No, I don't.
All right, Ceres, roll an animal handling.
Okay. Can I get advantage because Eddie's helping?
Normally I would say yes, but there are a lot of factors that are
No,
mitigating
that's fair. Okay. And again, she's probably gonna switch into druidic without noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, fortunately, they will follow.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it is a struggle, and it's gonna take some time because the biggest problem is that you guys have to get the wolves out off the stalagmite,
Mm-hmm.
and since you guys aren't bringing Pip into the room or using him in some morbid way.
Could I take an article, like, I'm not gonna steal a shirt or something, but like rip off a piece of fabric so I have a scent?
Yes,
Does
but
that make sense?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to do, but the
I'm
problem
not
is
sure
that
if
they
that
could
would help.
They can see you is
Yeah.
the issue.
No, that's fair.
So Agate, what I need from you
Mhm.
actually is a dex save.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
So the big problem is again the fact that you have to get them off the wall,
Yeah.
and you're trying to make sure that they don't come after you.
Hmm.
So what you do essentially is you put your foot down on the chains, and that like tightens the leashes
Mhm.
to the point where they can't move very well. And so
Okay.
you rip the chains off the stalagmite and are able to, with some difficulty, not too much, get
Mhm.
them out of the cave. Everybody else, you guys are taking everything out, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
All right.
You can only take so much, right? Because you had 2 wagons in the first place for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not that much in terms of the like lion the lion court provisions, the stuff that's probably from Phandalin that has been raided essentially. But it is a lot of the mining tools and everything like that.
We should
So,
focus on that stuff.
yep. But you're able to grab most of it. It's not too big of a deal. You could carry the rest if you wanted to.
Okay.
In fact, you could probably carry it all. Just people would have to walk.
I mean, we already have the wolves, so it's not like we're gonna be outpacing
Mhm.
anyway.
I guess we can do that.
I'm not opposed to walking anyway, which and
Agate
Agate
has to. Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal to
Uh,
overload. That's already 2 people.
All right, cool. And so, Violet is reintroduced to her children. The children are crying. She is still heavily injured, but is happy to see her children.
Yeah.
She will ask for help, bandaging herself.
I can help her with that. And I make her a sling.
She will say the best thing to do is to go to Phandalin, and she will gladly pay pay everyone together 50 gold. So 10 gold apiece, extra.
Yeah.
To get everybody to Phandalin.
Hmm.
No, we abandoned them.
Yeah.
LL nah. We got dogs now. Yeah, no, I was already planning on finishing the job, so 10 extra gold.
She's basically paying you for the fact that, you saved her children.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's a child's worth? What are 2 children's lives worth? About 25 apiece, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes, because if she had the loan to forgive any more, she wouldn't.
Sorry, how much gold did you say that was each?
10.
10 gold apiece.
But we haven't gotten that yet.
Oh,
right?
you haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
You have to get to Phandalin first.
As soon as we get there.
Okay.
Gotta do the job before we get paid. What the fuck?
Boo.
So first of all, I want to say everybody levels up.
Woo!
Real last baby now.
Do we get a full rest? Long rest or
You can if you wish. If you
I
wish
think we
to
should-
take the
It
full
seems like a good
the long
idea.
rest.
I think we should get away from the goblins first, at least.
yeah.
All right, so a couple of things happened that night, though.
Hmm.
More specifically, around Cirrus.
Oh, okay.
Cirrus, how do you spend your night?
Sleeping.
through all of it.
No, I mean, I'm assuming we're taking shifts, right?
Yeah.
She would probably take first shift if she could, and then pass out afterwards. If you're talking about before we would go to sleep, she spends it probably as much with the wolves as possible. I assume she would probably have asked Ajay to, because she can't hunt. She would have asked anyone if they could hunt for him.
Yeah, no, Ajit would have 100% gone and hunted for the wolves and for the group, since a lot of our rations have been depleted. He's basically gonna go kill like a deer or two.
Go ahead and give me a survival.
Okay. 13?
No deer.
Yeah, that's fine. You can find a deer.
Okay, 8 deer is fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely not enough because of direwolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a good supplement to what you already have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think she would spend as much time as she could with the wolves, trying to acclimate them, basically just trying to be as friendly as possible with them. Yeah, I think that would mostly be it. She'd be talking to Ajay about the different names for them, because she's already started naming them.
Mm-hmm.
Big one, she is named Dimitri.
Yes. Big one is named Dimitri.
Mm-hmm.
And then one is Cyrus Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, Ajit was like,
Okay.
really? Really?
Yes. Yes.
Me, but Junior.
Me, but Junior.
She asks
Says you
if
get
you
to
want
name all of them.
She asks if you want an Ajay Jr.
He shakes his head, no.
So that night, you begin your going to sleep during at the end of your watch. I'm not sure who is next on the watch order, but it doesn't truly matter. What matters is that everybody else, you see Cirrus, slowly, snuggle in to her. I don't know what you use for sleeping implements. Do you use a tent? Do you use a blanket?
Just a
Uh,
cloud.
Nothing.
If we were allowed to bring stuff, I would hope to have had a tent, and then I think she has like a big ass blanket that she wraps herself in.
All right, so
Big
A cloud burrito, if you would.
does Agate sleep in the same tent as you, or no?
No, he sleeps outside.
Okay. So, everybody else, you see Cirrus's tent, like, slowly begin to glow, and then nearly explode with light. And Cirrus, you have an interesting dream that night.
Okay.
Bloating?
You see a vision of yourself kind of sitting on a hill, looking up towards the stars.
Okay.
And a light meteor shower begins to begin in the sky. And it's the kind of meteor shower that's not necessarily the one that's like a comet hitting or asteroid. I don't know which one it is. Which one it
Meteorites.
is. That hits the ground, or that is heading towards the earth you stand on, but
Meteoroid.
just
shooting stars.
just shooting stars over and over again. And as it happens, they seem to increase in frequency. And you're just enjoying the sight until you notice that it seems to be painting a picture. Each meteorite seems to be kind of coalescing into a form, into a large, magnificent dragon. It's massive, almost impossibly infinite. And it looks down at you. And you can see or feel this dragon smile at you.
I wave, like really, like I.
What's up?
It looks towards the... Hold on, I need to make sure I have the map correct. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It looks towards the east. Almost in the direction that your party was going towards. And begins to fly away in that direction. But as it does, you see that this creature's head was the only thing you could see. Now that you can see its body, its size boggles the mind.
No, often the size of this lad.
And you just hear a simple, small voice. I thought I saw him go that way. And that is it. That is all you see.
Okay.
Everybody else, how do you all react to this light show?
She good?
So I had, because wolves and everything else, I would wake up before last watch and go hunting for food and then come back. When did this happen?
I'd say like 10-ish at night.
Okay. So Agate would like immediately rush into the tent to check to see if she was okay.
You'd see Cirrus just kind of floating there. Her eyes are open, her mouth is open, and just light is just shining forth. And the brightest part of the light is coming from that place.
Uh-huh. Okay, so Agate immediately like guards the tent flap so no one else can come inside.
Is everything okay?
He just kind of grunts, nodding his head.
And after a few moments, she continues to float there. But the light slowly dies off. And that is all.
She just naturally floats in her sleep.
Yep.
Probably. Honestly.
Hashtag just cloud things.
I weigh nothing, therefore I float.
I mean, she is an airhead.
Hey.
Dang.
Funny joke.
Okay.
Other than that, your night is pretty uneventful. That wasn't that big a deal, guys.
Mina's staring at the sky like, oh.
I think
It's a bonfire when we have a nightlight.
I think after that, Adjut does sleep in front of the tent door.
Alright, you don't wake her up though, right?
No.
Okay.
And she just becomes a door.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So, in the morning, Cirrus,
Mm-hmm.
you what do you do when you wake up, or if you wake up? I don't know if you're gonna wake up.
Can't believe Service is dead. My God.
What do you?
Yeah, she probably sleeps in until someone wakes her up.
Adjut
All right.
probably wake her up.
Agate, you go into the tent, and there is just a white, fluffy cat floating there.
God.
Okay. Stare at the cat.
Let me go get the image of the cat real quick.
It's a cat.
Now, she's a druid. Point of order. Is this just the cat or cat and Cirrus? Is this an additional creature or Cirrus?
I'm asleep. I don't fucking know.
That's why I'm trying to ask.
So you just see a floating cat. It's basically
Become cat.
I mean, I would sleep as a cat. That sounds rad as hell.
Imagine being a blanket.
closest that I could find is this. No, I joke.
Perfect.
I don't know. It's just like you mix two characters together and you get that. It's like
It's more like this.
oh my God. I hate that.
Just a floating cloud cat.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one actually like looks good. And not cursed.
What? The second one's not cursed. What are you talking about? But yeah, there's just a cat there, Agate.
What have you done with my sister?
Jamie?
She
You
said
think you're
hold.
muted.
Sister.
Yeah, no, she said she hold.
Oh!
Second.
My bad.
Those are cats.
Oh, that one's cute.
Okay. I think
That one
they
just
went
looks
back.
horrified. Constantly.
Why is my tail like this?
God, please, why?
My existence is pain.
I'm gonna close my door just in case. I don't know what's happening.
This last one's pretty good.
I'm not supposed to be here to pick
Yeah,
up
like
cats
that
until tomorrow, so I'm confusion of what the fuck's happening. Yeah, so he probably stops. What is the cat doing?
Just sitting
Sleeping.
there sleeping.
Cheap posing.
So it's beside my sister. My sister is
Nope.
Your sister is the cat.
there. Okay.
Or the cat ate it. I don't know.
It's a cloudy cat.
The cat ate your sister. Oh my god.
Kill the
Oh
cat.
my God. Now
only-
it's gonna eat you.
The only option is to kill the cat.
It's a
Ah.
murderer.
It's
I
a
guess he
bird.
goes up to it and pokes it.
Does it make the sound?
Saris, there's something poking you.
Yeah, I think she would wake up slightly and try to say 5 more minutes.
You hear meow.
No cat activation noise.
And it just rolls over while still floating there.
Okay, I think he picks it up, like he grabs it, not like aggressively, but like.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of shakes you slightly. Like, come on, wake up.
I think she'd.
Saris, you are being shaken lightly.
She kind of just reach out blearily, like she would like, you know, like when someone's trying to shake you awake and you like kind of try to push them away.
Yeah. Agate, there's a paw that's just slowly hitting your face over and over again.
Uh-huh.
But eventually she kind of wake up and like look at you and probably try to say, I said 5 more minutes.
Meow.
I think she'd be startled by her own voice because
Just
she meowed.
Deadpan expression looking at you like, really? Do you even know what's happening right now?
She tries to say it again and it comes out as a meow. She just kind of like looks at you and's like, huh, you're like really big. Like, not just normally big, but like really big. And she looks down at herself.
Or am I small?
Sees the tail, reaches up with her paws and like feels the ears. And then I think she tries to roll over and go back to sleep. Because this is clearly a dream.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think he just continues to shake you and just like flat out says, "You're a cat."
She like looks.
It's not a dream. He spoke.
Yeah, so you look back at him and you're.
Yesterday he was a sheep.
Yeah, I think she says that. She's like, "Well, you were a sheep," but it just comes out of meow.
Cat has attitude.
Meow, but with attitude.
Just no shit. And last week or yesterday, you were a sheep.
Meow.
There'd be like great subtitles for this, like meow with attitude, like closed captioning.
I think he
Meows.
just looks at you as you continue to meow at him and just, "I don't speak cat."
Meows in Spanish.
Am I hearing these cat noises?
Yes. Milo is too, and is very perturbed.
Milo, calm down.
All puffed up, like, where's the cat?
I guess I walk over and be like, is everything okay?
I guess.
I mean,
Is that a cat? Can I hold it?
Milo, back, go away.
That's really ironic that you wanted to pet the cat and now he wants to hold you.
They're a couple made in heaven.
Oh, no. Is this the thing that runs in your family? You sheep, her cat? I just... Am I
I
missing
think-
something
Cat
here?
I think now he holds you like under the top armpit, so like your butt's just hanging and you're just like hanging there.
I
Like
like.
just under your arm, basically.
Uh-huh.
Have you made sure that we're not near the wolves? Is this a good idea?
This
to be
is
a
in her
cat
tent
near the
still.
wolves?
This is in her
Yeah,
tent
it's
still.
to the tent. I think I'm like fidgeting because this is uncomfy. Like, this is uncomfy. Hold me normal, please.
How dare you? How dare you hold me wrong?
Can I hold her?
I think he just glares at him.
All right.
I'm trying to
Just
be out
saying.
to have him hold me because at least it'd be comfier.
That?
Huh?
Milo, do you speak cat?
What? No.
That's
Go away.
racist.
Ow.
That's
Wow. That's That's incredibly insulting, sir.
Is
But also
there-
yarn ball.
I now wonder. I wonder. So Marissa had the Kazoo soundtrack. I wonder if there's a cat soundtrack. Hold on.
There's gotta be a cat soundboard. Like,
Mm,
Anyhow. Violet, having received a night's rest, is completely healed because that's how it works in D&D.
it's fine.
Arm is just like fused back to normal. Yep.
No, her arm is still in a sling.
But everything else is fine.
Yeah.
But she's still full HP and can do everything. It's fine.
Yep.
It's
And so she walks over and says, is everything alright?
Meow.
Hold on.
Looks over at Agate. Did you guys get a cat?
No.
Okay, did you guys get wolves?
Yes.
funny you say that, yes.
Why do you have wolves?
Meow.
Wait, I have it. Hold on, I want to see. Did it work? Did it work? It didn't work. Hold on.
Didn't work.
Jamie's playing with a cat soundboard.
It's not working. Okay. I have to find a different one. Continue.
Can you imagine being a werecat? Like fucking awesome. Not a were-tiger or anything, like a were-cat. You just
The
turn into a
normal
house cat.
warehouse cat, yeah.
Does this work?
So you just turn into a tabaxi.
Ah, it works. That scared me.
It probably scared the cats in your household too.
They're not down here.
Oh my god. That gives me an idea, and I don't like that. What if
Alright.
use on cat?
Okay.
Alright, so she says that she asks if we can continue on to Phandalin
Mhm.
and asks what you guys are gonna do with the wolves, because they're not gonna like that.
Yeah.
Perhaps someone
These
will
two-
stay outside the town with them.
Yes. They were somehow able to pacify them, so
Just because we know they're pacified doesn't mean that
oh, trust me, I know. Let me tell you a story.
Doesn't seem
Later.
more pacified, more like trained. They all sit.
it's true. And then
That's- that works to our advantage, though. At least might be a little. I don't know. Maybe you're right. We still shouldn't bring in wolves into a town.
probably not kosher.
I try talking, but it's just meow, meow, meow.
So, how long does she stay like this?
He shrugs. No idea.
Violet just stands there looking, and then makes a whistling noise. And the dogs, or wolves, all look towards her. They don't move. They just look towards her. That wasn't the right command.
Right command.
Looks confused at her.
Are you a wolf whisperer?
No, I've had some training with mounts and such. And in general, when you have beasts that, well, fight for you, there's certain things that you do to command them.
Perhaps we'll have to figure those out while we move.
It's definitely
Nodding.
learn.
I don't know if
Kids?
you were awake enough to understand this yesterday, but it sounds like they've taken your husband to their king. So we probably want to get to Phandalin so we can move on to...
Figuring out what to do next.
Yes. Exactly.
Very well, let's go. The sooner we can get there, the sooner I can heal up and we can figure this all out.
Nods.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, if you're just gonna stay as a cat, Agate just kind of puts you on his shoulders.
Okay. I seem
Jalen has her dagger out and is pointing the dagger at the biggest wolf. Very not mean mugging, but like I'm gonna be brave.
I hiss at Agate and try to make him see that.
Yeah, I think he just kind of goes over and just like his entire palm of his hand just like engulfs her head as he just like punk places his hand on her head.
Engulf child head.
Uh-huh.
Emulation.
She's like, what? I could take it.
He shakes
It's
his
a
head.
pet. Well, it's our pet now.
It's not gonna hurt you.
She huffs and then walks back to Kalen. I would have been able to take it if they had let me. And he's got like the biggest shit-eating grin on his face.
Would you like to
Making
pet it?
making up excuses.
Okay.
You know what
I go
Dad
over
says
to
about
Cha-
excuses?
I go over to Kalen and I pick him up and I start walking towards the wolf with him.
Wait, no, stop, please.
I just look at him like, yeah.
No.
I put him down.
As you stop tormenting the children.
So
Violet doesn't care. He deserved that one.
He did, which is why I actually did it.
I pet the wolf. Pet. Feed him some ration breakfast.
If we have time, Agate would like to make a grave for Pete.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a. Someone roll anyone can roll a nature check, I guess.
I'm good at that, actually.
Sure.
Yeah, nature.
Fuck yeah.
Nature. It's like the only thing I've rolled that's good.
Anybody else?
Nope.
All
No,
right,
I'm bad with nature.
Agate, Mina, you're realizing now. Oh, the three wolves are puppies.
Dear.
Oh, they're puppy dire wolves.
Suddenly, calling I guess Dimitri. I guess
Dimitri,
she
yeah.
named it.
Dimitri, yes.
Calling that one a runt suddenly begins to make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably not Dimitri then.
Baby puppies. Dimitri can be a female name.
Well, it's not. It is male, but
Oh.
it's not that. It's not that. It's this one of the litter was the runt.
So
These are not the same letter.
Yeah.
So the small ones might get bigger than the other one, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Not much.
I mean, according to the goblin.
Yeah.
True.
Who is a small size. So
Yeah.
True.
That might not mean a whole lot. Or it could mean everything. But anyways, you guys carry on to Phandalin.
How long am I a cat?
For the next 2 hours.
Okay.
Imagine
And-
you milk that for all it's worth.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. She does not seem worried at all. She's just enjoying being a cat.
And your wild shape is normal. It functions as normal.
Okay.
I think because of how little she weighs, I don't think Edget notices when you change back.
I mean, when we started traveling, I would have slept in the cart.
Oh, okay.
Smoother ride.
Yeah, much smoother ride.
Oh yeah, that's fair, because I'd be walking.
I feel like I was sleeping. I turned back to Hugh, or to, Ganassi, and I'm like, what? I just fell back asleep.
And that's where we're gonna call session for tonight, because I want to do all the Phandalin stuff all at once.
E.
Next time.
Fanfare.
But yeah, you guys are level 2. Woo!
Woo! I can wild shape.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Thank you. I know.
Are we still doing the previous way of rolling health?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't gone to college yet.
There we go, that's better.
It's not how you math, it's 15. Alright.
How do I roll for?
You hit your hit dice button. So
There's a word that says
There you
you go.
So that's a 7. I would keep that one.
All right. I almost doubled my HP.
Pog.
That
Rip
makes sense.
Nina.
Yeah, that's how first level be.
Let's try that again.
Hey!
Okay.
Okay, what do I get?
So-
Level 2. Classes.
Good job, everybody.
Woo.
You gain reckless attack, and that's pretty much it. But you get the
Just,
reckless.
Don't you get the dodge thing too? Is that
Not
second
yet.
level? Oh.
Third, I think.
No, there is no. Oh, you mean danger sense? Yes.
Danger sense,
yes.
yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Why are all my filters gone?
Cash clear.
Yeah, cache clear is what it was. Let's see. UA.
I will admit that fight did not go anywhere near as how I thought it was gonna go.
It was pretty fucking fun though.
Yeah, didn't you take into account that I was going to roll into becoming the sheep?
No, of course not. How could I
Or the
possibly?
bugbear would roll into being shit.
I rolled 4 ones in a row.
Then again, me and Cirrus just kind of won at it too. So
Like a danger
I mean, we were
sense.
doing consistent damage most of the time. Like,
You guys tortured it to death.
Eventually took pity and killed,
Yeah.
by which I mean successfully hit.
I'm sorry, Craig, that you couldn't hit anything.
It's fine.
it happened.
Don't worry, you'll be able to hide and then shoot from now on, so that's cool.
And then
You become cunning.
Because I have high stealth.
Well, and you gain cunning actions. So now
No,
you
he's
can
saying
bonus
that
action.
sarcastically.
I mean,
I am not proficient in stealth.
Swashbuckler, yeah.
I mean that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But you can still, hide.
still try.
A
As a
plus
bonus
4.
action.
What are you? A +3 or +4 on your dex?
Plus
+4, right?
Yeah.
That's still not insignificant.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still decent.
I mean, you're not doing anything else with your bonus action anyway, so.
This is true.
Or do you allow steady aim?
Yes. However, I will tentatively say that I might take it away.
might take what away?
Steady aim.
Okay. Oh,
Because-
oh, sorry, good.
Because steady aim's kind of
Stupid.
it's I have a love-hate relationship with it because it makes sense from like a a perspective of I don't need to roll stealth every time. You
Does
know?
it take your
Mhm.
bonus action to do?
Yeah, it takes your bonus action to do. It's your bonus action to do, and it takes your movement away.
So Craig,
Which
what
isn't a
that
big
is?
deal, honestly, for a lot of the time, but
So Craig, what study aim is basically you can use your bonus action and movement to get advantage instead of moving or using your bonus action because you are rogue and you can be cunning.
It's really good.
Yeah,
In
it's
my
really
opinion.
good. Yeah, it's really good. It's just
You have to make
the
sure
question
you're in a
is
safe spot.
is it's too good?
Yeah. Because I was using that on what's her face? Last Monday game.
Your Genasi, your
Avila?
Genasi.
Avila, thank you.
Yeah. And basically, you just don't move
Yeah, you don't
on
move.
an archer rogue. Like, what's the point of, moving?
yeah, it's good for snipers.
But you are going swashbuckler, so that will directly interfere with some of your other abilities later.
Yeah, it's a gamble, but like you'll have it if you need it or want it.
Mm-hmm.
Good for
Wait,
circumstances.
So I take that over cunning action?
No,
Or-
no, no.
No,
It
is
is
part,
a cunning
It
action.
modifies
It's
cunning
part of
action.
your cunning actions.
Oh.
Yeah. So you don't get it yet. You get it level 3.
Yeah, you get
First
level
of all,
3.
so don't worry about it right now. But
My bad.
when you do get it, if it becomes a problem, I might take it away because.
That's fine.
But again, I trust you guys to
Mm-hmm.
handle yourselves. So I don't really care. I see the downside, and I don't want to make someone doing that over and over again their thing.
Mhm.
I want them to do other things other than just.
Stand
No,
shoot.
only- I'm at
stand shoot.
optimal.
Stand shoot.
I am 600 feet away. I have sharpshooter. I'm just gonna pink, 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 pink.
Nah, just do a no damage run like I'm doing on the Friday game.
Okay.
I mean, you're not doing no damage.
No, not get hit. I got hit once.
Oh, no damage. You mean a no hit run? I get it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna end the wild.
Yeah.